So the vibes right now are pretty chill, and that's why I think now is a good time to record for YouTube. By the way, Legender, we're recording right now. What a fucking great time to tune in. So, the topic of this video is basically, are free characters good? Now, before you misconstrue that, I don't mean are free characters good in the game they're released in. For example, Zhang Liao's pretty fucking good. I mean, better yet, maybe that was a bit of a clickbait. Are free characters actually free? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, as we can see, 1 year later, Lem Video and Etheria went, okay, we will jump back into Etheria restart. We good? We happy with that? So once again, 3 examples are going to be Star Rail, for obvious reasons. I think we all know what those are.
Pardon the interruption. You are now speaking with Veritas Ratio.
Moving Waves, as you can see, and Limbus Company. My 3 big games at the moment, because I love all 3 games together. Now, take Zhang Liao. I believe it was 1.2. He was released for free. Great unit. Except, do you know it wasn't free? The one thing that makes Zhang Liao and all Wuthering Waves characters really well. I want you to see if there's a common denominator here, okay? Chiacona, Ayuno, Augusta, Brant, Carlotta, I almost said Shangli there. Shangli, Jian, but Lupa's got his weapon. And in fact, I'll show you. It's the weapon. Which, by the way, was not free. And it's just, that's the big thing. The most famous example right now is, obviously, Dr. Ratio. And why am I bringing Dr. Ratio? Well, one, I don't have his light cone. I really should. It's a good light cone. However, let's take a look at this guy coming out. Now, he's another free unit. And when this pops up, we're going to have the whole, oh, Genshin Could Never 2.0 kind of scenario, blah, blah, blah. But you know what isn't free? Same with Archer, actually. Archer's a great example. Like, we got given Archer for free. Now, do you know what wasn't free? These 4 Eidolons I've got. Do you know what else was free, but not actually free? This light cone. And that's the issue. Where I think, because a character's free, it doesn't mean they're going to be good. Now, obviously, when you E6 a character, S5 the light cone, or any weapon, yeah, they're going to be great. They're going to be amazing. You basically won the game. You've cheated your way out of the fun. You basically got fun and went, no, go away. And that's what makes me worried about Don Hong. Like, he's going to be good, sure, for like a patch. Dr. Ratio was good for about a week. Let's be honest. Like, name one person who's kept playing Dr. Ratio a month later. That wasn't either one E6 or had Eidolons or huge fucking investment that they probably couldn't afford, but they did it anyway. And they because they were encouraged by a CC to go, hey, you should spend money to make the free character better. I'm not going to do that. Don't be stupid like me and decide, I've got E1. E2's right there. I need to build... I've got wishes I want to waste. I'm going to go here. Same with Zhang Liao, actually. I had Zhang Liao for the longest time. I finally got this because I didn't realize how needed weapons were in Wuthering Waves. And it's one of those. Because Wuthering Waves do this great thing where this might be a bit laggy. Bear with me. If we go over to the store, I've talked about this before. I'll keep talking about it. You can buy this for vertical investment. But I'm not a big fan of this. Where you can get it for free. So you're kind of inclined to go, yeah, I could probably just spend more money to get this. Don't do that. Mr. Poke is a hardcore Dr. Ratio fan. Mr. Poke is a die-hard HSR fan. And honestly, I can't blame him. I'm a die-hard Wuthering Waves fan. Like, we like what we like. However, it's kind of the same. I want more games to take this approach. Now, yes, once again, I'm glazing Limbus Company for this. And there's good reason. Let me take here, okay? Let me show you. I was going to say these 3 things, but you can't see the other one. Where this ego here, Tidal Allergy. Now, obviously, the big Arknights collab's currently happening. And basically, you can grind the exchange currency to get this for free. Is it the best ego? No. Is it a free? Yeah. But Limbus obviously have this great thing of where there's no dupes, there's no weapons, it's just, here's the character, here's the kit, mix and match teams and synergies and passives, blah, blah, blah. Now, way back when, there was a banner with this unit here. And there was an event along the same time where you extract for this unit, you just get this unit for free from the event. Same with, I believe it's still here actually, but this Sinclair unit. When it loads. Okay, it's gone now, but it was basically an event for the last Intervalo. This is really lagging, so bear with me. Spring Cultivation. We got the Sinclair for free. In fact, let me just get rid of HSR. Let's free up some space, shall we? Later, Archer. They do this great thing of... It's a free character. They're not the best, but the team around it makes it the best. And it's just a case of, I don't want people to fall into a trap of, oh, this character's free, they must be good. Get heavily attached, heavily invested, spend way too much money, then realize, oh wait, they're not as good as a paid unit. Recently we finished a 3.6. At the time of recording, as in, it's the day after we finished 3.6. There was a part in the story where we absolutely would have played as the new Dan Hong unit. We absolutely would have played as this guy. But we didn't. Because he's free. And it made me worried because I'm like, okay. Usually it's like, okay, this unit isn't the best. We'll just give it for free. Because they're going to be power crept later down the line. Makes me a little bit worried. Hopefully things are different and... I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm praying to any god up there. Hoyoverse have changed their ways. But remains to be seen. Actually, saying for something from the shop. Honestly, Calcit Faust would have fit better in the shop considering it's a side grade to fluid sac. To be fair though, fluid sac. When you've got fluid in your sack, like, you can't beat that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Maybe it's because I don't know fully how to do this. Because let's be honest, I'm not the best Limbus Company player. I'm entertaining, I'm fun, I'm stupid. Well, I'm an idiot. And obviously I look at this and I go, case in point, idiot. It's all blue and my brain went click on one now. It's cool, it's syncing in Chema. I don't know how to use it yet. But I will further down the line. Game devs are generous, but they will always cater to their paid players if they don't feel like they're getting ahead with spending money. That too. And I think that's a big issue where... Obviously, you could do like a Zhang Liao wave to them, or whatever it's called here. You could R5 the weapon. But at some point, you're going to get a scenario where... You have someone like Augusta and Zhang Liao here, where, okay, my Zhang Liao is like S4 or whatever it's called. He's really good. And it was for free, but you've spent money to get like the 4 there. So it wasn't really free, was it? Does that make sense? Where a character's free, they're going to feel like, at the time, they want you to go, okay, invest in this unit. But what if you don't? What if you don't decide to E1 the new Dan Hong coming out? What if you decide, you know what? I don't want this guy's light cone. I don't want his weapon. I don't want to make him E3. Because E3 and 5 in Hoyo games, absolute waste. Don't fall for that trap. And that's the worrying thing. I just kind of want to raise awareness because... Look, at the end of the day, like, play the characters you want. Nobody's saying don't play Dr. Ratio. I still try Dr. Ratio from time to time. I will make him work one day. It's your game, you play how you want. I can just try and give my advice. Maybe you listen to it. Maybe you go, wow, this handsome stranger is really right. I should listen to him. And obviously some games do it better than others. For example, Within Waves is a big skill. It's a big skill check. So obviously skill difference can make up how well your Zhang Liao does. It's just, be cautious. It's a cautionary tale really. Just be wary of what you do and how you do it. Because what's the best way to put this? Say you were to be given, and we're going to use Limbus as an example. Okay, let me just ignore this. Say you were given this unit for free. Game devs are going to lose money because this is arguably the best unit in the game. And I say arguably, I don't think it's an argument. She just is the best unit in the game for now. It's going to bring the power level of the game all the way up. Because it's a free unit. Everyone's going to hype it up. It's great for publicity. It's going to be like, wow, a free unit? Come and play the game. Sure. Short term is great, long term is very worrying. Now, thankfully, Project Moon, spoiler warning, I'm going to glaze the fuck out Project Moon right now. Project Moon are really fucking goated, okay? They're really great at this. Surprise, surprise, I'm biased towards a game that I like, I cover, I enjoy. Who could have seen that coming? But when something's shitty, I'm going to call it out, and I think 3 characters, for the most part, are a trap. And, you know, I'm going to try and prove that a little bit, using these as an example. When these 2 came out at the time, Rupture was in a bit of a spot. Wasn't that good. And then eventually, we got way more units. This isn't a thing here. Gacha Tribal, exactly. It's like, you like Limbus, I like Genshin, we are mortal enemies. No, we're just 2 people who play gacha games and enjoy them. Fuck out of tribalism. You know? But that's kind of it, really. Just be wary with free units. Don't go, wow, my favourite company gave me a free unit. I have to dedicate my heart and soul to them. No, they want money, first of all. You think a free unit's going to be absolutely fuck-busted insane and patched down the line without investing? No. There's a reason they're free. Put it that way. I'm going to let you try and infer what that means. Anyway, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not going to do any shameless self-promotion. This is really just a quote-unquote educational video of a guy rambling at you going, be wary. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and like always, stay refreshing.